Welcome to episode 7 of the AnyKey Podcast. Just a quick note before we get into the podcast. This episode was recorded a few weeks ago, so just keep that in mind. We do talk about some stuff that did happen a while ago, and that is the main reason why. We had recorded a new podcast for all you guys to listen to this week, but unfortunately an error happened on my behalf, so I took it upon myself to edit this podcast, put it together. It's not perfect, there are a few problems with the audio, but I promise to you guys next week the audio will be crisp, like a nice Smith's chip. But in this episode we talk about Colin Moriarty, video games, Wolverine, and a lot more.
Who starts first? AnyKey.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 7 of the AnyKey Podcast.
I swear there was a notification on here.
I'm here with, obviously, hasn't changed. I'm here with Julian. Big
Hello.
Jules.
I'm gonna move my
Well, I guess
mic
Jules
to
now, I
the center.
guess.
Yeah.
We don't really call you Big Jules anymore.
There's no big Jules.
Yeah, it's just Jules. So this is, if you haven't realized, if you just randomly clicked in here by accident, the Hunting for Games podcast, which is also known as
AnyKey.
the AnyKey Podcast. That's the actual name of it. The AnyKey Podcast, where we basically talk about anything, whatever comes to mind, whatever hits our brain cells as we're making this video.
Yeah.
In this podcast.
Yeah.
But as I said, this is a video.
Yeah.
Which can be viewed on youtube.com/hunting for games.
Yeah.
But if you are listening to the podcast and you want to watch the podcast, go over there. If you're watching the podcast and you'd rather just listen to it, we officially have the places on the internet to go to. I actually have them written down.
Yeah.
Not
here.
here.
Right in front of
I don't have it here,
Well,
but I've written it
that's a
down.
shame.
First place, SoundCloud. SoundCloud.com/AnyKey Podcast. That's an actual place.
It
You
is.
can actually go there.
It is.
The second and third places. First up is the iTunes podcast app through iTunes and Apple. I don't know what the official name of that thing is. I just keep calling it the iTunes Apple podcast app. So you can listen to the podcast on your iPhone, your iPad, on your computer, I believe, through iTunes as well, which is pretty cool. Don't you think, Julian?
Pretty cool.
And the third place is another place for podcasts, which I have completely just forgotten the name of.
That's why you bring your list with you, Dean.
Yeah, I don't remember what I did with the list, but I'll figure it out. It's something rather. Let me get it. Let's not go any further. Let's stop the production right now. I will figure it out in real time right here. It's something podcast. Something rather. I don't know. You know how many different platforms there are in the world? Give me a second. What are you doing, Julian? What's on your agenda today?
Nothing. I thought you had a topic.
Yeah, I don't really.
Because you're looking at something else.
I'm finding out what the other place for the podcast is.
Okay.
First up, it is officially Stitcher Radio. That's the one. I knew it. I knew I could get there eventually. I don't know what the exact URL is for that one. Let me find out for you guys in real time. Yeah, I think it's Stitcher.com/. This one says Stitcher.com/podcast/AnyKey-podcast. But it's in the comment section, in the description, of our videos anyway.
There you go.
Go check out that. That's another place. I think that's the only way you could listen to it, other than on SoundCloud or on YouTube on Android, because we can't get onto the service yet. It's still only available for Americans, which is really annoying.
Privileged.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't just be like, here's this service for everybody. But guys, again, we just talk about basically anything, whatever comes to mind, as I said. So Julian, do you have anything to talk about before we get into it? Before we get into any topic that we have, which is nothing anyway. So
No.
You just ready to talk?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm waiting for you to start on a topic, then I'll be like,
well,
all right.
I had a topic for the last podcast we did, which was a couple of weeks ago. But we kind of we talked about it this week and everything like that. And I don't know if this topic is too serious. I don't know how much you know about it. Stuff like that.
Tell me the topic and I will see what I know.
Well, it's not really a topic. It's more of a human being by the name of Colin Moriarty, which I believe you don't know too much about.
I'm gonna guess he has something to do with wrestling.
No. So
I don't know who.
Do you remember a little thing that we went to called RTX?
Yes.
And
RTX
I met
Sydney.
Yes, that's the one. I met a few individuals there.
Your Kind of Funny crew.
Yes, the
Greg Miller and Tim Getty.
That's it. So I met Greg and Tim. Yeah, first name basis, not really. I met them at RTX, and basically like a week, maybe a month later, I'm not sure exactly, Colin, who is one of the co-founders of the company.
Oh yeah, I remember
left.
You mentioned this.
Yeah, so it was a big thing about it. There was this huge kind of thing happening around him leaving because of one tweet, really, which is mind-boggling to me. So I'll get the tweet up because I don't know. I can kind of remember it off the top of my head, but I don't want to get it wrong.
I mean, what tweets these days don't get like questioned these days? Everything you make any sort of comment and everybody gets offended these days.
Yeah, pretty much anything you write on the internet, everyone's going, "Oh, I can't."
Everyone's going to jump on and be like, "You're a fucking prick. You're dumb. You don't know shit. Go die. Go back to the country you came from." It's like everybody needs to calm down.
Yeah,
take a breath.
So I'm going to read out the tweet to you.
We're cool.
I'm going to read it out to you, and I want you to see what you think of it. Okay. I know you can just read it off a screen, but still. He wrote this. This was on National Women's Day, which was a fair while ago now, like a month ago or something. He wrote, peace and quiet, hashtag a day without a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And this blew up, and everyone was going crazy about it, calling him sexist. People called him racist, which doesn't make sense.
I mean, sexist, yes, but not racist.
Sexist would make sense. Racist definitely doesn't make sense. So he wrote it. He says he wrote it in bed next to his wife or girlfriend. I can't remember what she is to him. And he was just like, it was a joke, obviously. And everyone who looks at it says it was a joke. I don't know why everyone's going crazy. And this is the thing that people are unhappy about. Like Greg Miller put out a tweet with this big big paragraph being like, we don't agree with some things that people in our team say, obviously about the tweet.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. That has nothing to do with our company and stuff like that. Then, I think it was like a day later, 2 days later, he's quit from Kind of Funny Games, or Kind of Funny. And everyone's like, oh, he's quit because of the tweet, because of the sexist thing that he said, everything like that. Which they're all saying, no, he quit because we've been in talks for a long time.
Yeah.
Now,
a lot of people try and make assumptions, but most of the time,
I want to just quickly put my 2 cents into this because while I haven't been a huge Kind of Funny fan for a long time, I used to follow them in IGN.
Because they're originally from IGN, then they
branched off, did the Kind of Funny. I used to watch here and there, podcasts here and there. Coming up to RTX, where I was like, I actually know these two guys. I've watched them two before, being Greg Miller and Tim Geddes. I was like, I'm going to check out their content more. So I went and I was actually watching heaps of their content. Yeah. So I was getting right on into it. And then for this to happen right after me getting I'm getting used to the whole team, getting used to what they're doing. Into it, and then bam, one of them leaves. I was like, okay, this is different. Yeah. I just want to say, look, I personally, I get what he meant with the tweet. I don't really think it was sexist. And the reason why I say that is because of a good point that I think it was in the Joe Rogan podcast. It was a podcast, something that I listened to. And they basically said his tweet is what every 90s sitcom, every episode was almost about. You'd see a character, the father character, sit down, the wife finally leaves the room, and he's like, finally she's left. That's, I think, what he was trying to get at with the tweet. I don't think it was anything too crazy. I don't think it was crazy enough for him to leave a comptron. Anything like that. Although this is the crazy thing. So
it's not as bad as freaking JonTron, so you know.
Who?
JonTron.
JonTron. Who is JonTron? What is JonTron?
He's a YouTuber. He was the OG Game Grump with Aaron Hansen. Yeah. And he left after a while and he has his own YouTube channel called JonTron. JonTron Show.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and there was the whole kind of argument that he's racist and whole other shit, only white people should be somewhere. I'm just okay, because they're bringing up some argument that Japan is one of the countries that's only Japanese people, there's no mixture of races and all that stuff, and it was America's some whole bullshit. I complete getting this all wrong, but there was a whole kerfuffle about that.
I
I
see.
was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
sometimes when you see like these things online, like
I
some
think
people are
so.
just
Like, pretty like I'd say from like 2015, everything got like really touchy, and he's like, you can't do that. But like, especially now since like Donald Trump's president, like I
Yeah.
think a lot of stuff's just like exploding.
Yeah, I
Anything
think
about anything
it's
now
kind
without
of
being
like-
judged. Fair enough. Like it wasn't as vocal as it was before, but like now it's just like super vocal. Which I mean, it's a good
Yeah.
thing, but then again, it's like
Yeah.
everybody just needs to take a chill pill, calm down. You know, we're all the same people. We're all the
Yeah, I
same.
think
We're all
people just-
flesh and blood.
all the same people. We're all the same.
Yeah, I wish
Flesh and blood.
I wish everyone knew that because people,
Yeah.
it's just everything gets taken like way out of hand these days. Like you could make a joke you could make, 20 years ago is
You'd basically be shot.
if you made that
Almost
these
kind
days,
of-
you'd be booed at the building.
Yeah.
Yes, you'd be booed at the building even if you went in the building. But just back onto Colin Moriarty, he left kind of funny. There was this point, it was like a week or two where everyone's like, we don't know what he's doing. Even I was watching Kind of Funny the podcast, and like, look,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a podcast with him once he knows what he's doing, once he's on his feet, doing what he wants to do. He, I think it was like a week ago or so, put up a video and put up a
support.
Patreon page, which is, do you know what Patreon is? Yeah, so basically you pay like a monthly like amount to support to a content creator that you like. It helps them make videos and then you get content off them. So he basically put one out and he's like, yeah, I want to make like historical videos or make political videos, stuff like that, stuff that he's really into, what he studied at
Once upon a
university.
time.
Ages ago, like before all the gaming stuff that he got into. So as soon as he put it up, like 2 hours later or something, he got his like first tier, which was like $10,000 a month. For like he wanted that tier to, once it was completed, he was starting making like 2 videos a week, something like that. So his whole Patreon page has blown up. He's actually making more money than Kind of Funny is combined. Like, for all the guys in Kind of Funny, he's making more money than they are combined, which is crazy because he was a part of the team. Everything was fine. Now everyone who was supporting him before Kind of Funny has probably moved over, jumped ship to just his show, which is crazy to think about.
Damn, dude.
I mean, now he's making, I think it's up to like $40,000 a month or something like that. He's making a killing, and he's made like one video. He hasn't even like really started yet. Like it's crazy. So good on him. I'm glad he's found his place kind of now in the series of videos that he wants to make. Even though I personally probably won't watch them. I'm not into
Politics are like one of the things I like.
all that stuff.
Definitely keep clicking. Like, one, politics are fucking stupid, and like, two, I didn't give a fuck about him, and three, it just confuses me.
Yeah, I don't know. I've tried to like,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to like times when we need to vote for.
I
Prime
just
Minister or whatever
wing
it
it.
may
I'm
be.
just
I
like,
try to get into
you
it,
seem
trying to
good.
see what,
Okay.
what they're offering.
like, I'm pretty sure for like the big election we had, like, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it was
it's
voted
just-
for Greens, because like points that I've seen, they had like better points
Yeah.
than like what the other ones had. Because like Greens, they want to like support like game development and like get like NBN to everybody as soon as possible and all that stuff, and like all this other stuff. Well, like
Yeah.
obviously Liberal and Labour didn't give a fuck. I'm just like, yep, cool. And then like Pirate Party and
Yeah,
like
it's-
Sex Party and
I don't
freaking
know.
like
Politics,
some like anti like pirate
the sex party.
pirate party. So it's like piracy on the internet and all that stuff. I don't know.
There are some weird ones out
There's
there.
even
Like,
a car
there's one out
enthusiast
there
one.
for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a car enthusiast one.
Really? I saw one which was like the Cat
I don't
Society
know,
or something.
but yeah, that was
I don't
there's a
know,
bunch
it was
of
something like
parties
that.
I don't know nothing about.
Yeah. Politics.
I'm not even.
Yeah,
gonna, I'm not even gonna
gonna
bother
get
with
into
that
politics.
crap.
I'm never gonna understand it. Like even when you look at like what people who are running for like prime minister, what they
We're gonna
their
change
points, like,
things,
we're
but
gonna
not actually
this,
do it.
Do this, to do that.
change things, but
Yeah.
actually do it.
And it's like, okay, you've gained
Yeah, I'd
prime
say
minister prime ministership, I guess is the word. Let's see what you do, and then they don't do anything. It's like, oh yeah, that's what I thought. That's why we're.
I mean,
that's why we're here.
even whenever we do like
Nothing's changed.
vote, like to me personally, like it doesn't feel like anything changes.
To me personally,
Like
it doesn't feel like
I'm just like, well,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll vote, but like, well, you have to vote, otherwise you get fined.
Yeah, I just.
But like, yeah, I'm just like, well, whoever I vote for, I doubt they're gonna change anything for me personally. Just like, oh, there's a new government, and then the news is like, oh, this person's doing stupid things, and there's this bill that's gonna do that, and there's this freaking bloody crap. I don't know. I don't watch TV. I don't watch news. Yeah, I don't bother with
Damn
that
it,
crap.
Bill.
Yeah, I don't know.
Goddamn Bill. No, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. But I'm just looking here.
Did you?
I bought a new game today, guys. It's I don't know.
Has
what it's up
been
there. Yeah,
heroes.
Has Been Heroes. I paid 95 cents.
Maybe
Because I apparently paid $19 or something to it already.
Wasn't it?
I was
if you
really
put,
confused.
Like,
Because
you would have put like $10 onto it if you pre-ordered it when we got the Switch, like you got it for like $20. So you must, when you bought the Switch, you must have put
Yeah,
it for that.
so
you must, when you bought the Switch, you must have
so when I picked up my Switch, like, oh, if you want to pre-order this now, yeah, as you said, $20. So,
Yeah.
but I usually only put the minimum, which would have been $10. So unless they just took the other $10 off because of the price difference or something, I don't know. But I walked in there today, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you got 95 cents to pay."
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got 50 cents on me or my card. She's like, "Yeah, that's fine. You can use a card." But I just saw here on EB Games, you can pick up Has Been Heroes. And
Wow, they
Nintendo
actually have a
Switch for
console bundle with a
$4.89.
game for Switch
So-
now. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's an actual bundle now. This is amazing. It's really weird that the grey console, so with the grey controllers, with Has Been Heroes is an EB exclusive, but then the neon console with the game is not an exclusive.
It's raining heavy.
I don't know how that works, but yeah.
Welcome
So
to
if you are
Sydney,
in-
Australia weather.
Yeah, it's really
Where
Sydney
it
weather.
rains.
If you're
a lot
in-
and then is sunny.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We and then stops. Yeah. If you're in the
Bro, I mean,
if you're looking to get a
even
Switch,
after
now's
like
the time. You can get a game for
I'm pretty
basically
sure,
like
Big
$19.
W had like deals for like $519 was like this with like Legend of Zelda. Even now, I think so. They have it for
Yeah,
like Just
with-
Dance or something. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, I was actually like angry after
Exactly.
that.
Who wants Just Dance? Nobody.
Who wants to dance?
Who wants Just Dance? Nobody.
No, but yeah, I saw that bundle. I was like, damn, that's actually not bad. Like, I think you get Legend of Zelda for like $60. I
Yeah,
think, with the
or
bundle,
especially
something
what I
like that.
paid.
Like, it's a lot cheaper than what we
I
paid.
paid a lot.
That's all I know. Yeah, you
Yeah,
You
because
paid-
I'm pretty sure
you
I got
paid
something else.
a lot, but hey,
on
it's
that, because
worth
I
it.
got,
I mean-
alright, so I got the Switch, Legend of Zelda, and 1, 2 Switch as well. I swear I had something else with that. Or probably I didn't. I don't know.
Mhm.
the
No, you got the.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got the.
Well, you
yeah,
got the
yeah.
season pass
Oh yeah, that's right.
for Legend of Zelda. So I don't know
You get
what does
extra,
that entail? What do
you
you
get extra
with the
stuff. Plus,
season
I think so. There's also a new like
get more
another
stuff
like
or-
extended story missions or something.
Cool.
Hey man, you haven't even finished it yet. I have. I'm just like,
Hey man,
It's. I'm getting there. I'm up to. I'll give you an. Let's give you an update. Then I want to tell you why I'm not done with it. Okay. So I have the Master Sword.
yes.
I finally did. I took a lot of screenshots as I was doing it. It was quite fun. So I have the Master Sword. I'm up to my 3rd Divine Beast.
Mm-hmm.
So I've unlocked the. I've completed. What's the exact word? I don't know. Like I've completed that Divine Beast. I don't know.
You've
Conquered-
purified it from
Sure,
Ganon's.
purified. So
grasp.
I've done the elephant
Mm-hmm.
and the camel.
Okay.
I'm up to the bird right now,
Yeah.
and then I have whatever.
You got the salamander after.
Sure. Salmonella. That's the one. Yeah, salmonella. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
salamander.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Salamander,
So,
lizard, whatever you want.
I'm at the point where I'm up to the 3rd beast. I am doing all like the little. I'm inside of the beast right now.
Yeah.
I'm like doing little challenge things in there.
Yeah.
And then I'm guessing I'm gonna have a final boss, something to battle.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be the death of me, but I'm getting there. And I want to, as I was saying, I want to tell you why I haven't finished the game. Okay.
Enlighten me.
In just over a week, I think it's about a week. Yeah, just over a week. I am flying from here to the other side of the world, I will be landing touchdown in America.
Touchdown.
And I have a long flight between now and then, like between Sydney and America. So it's like, I don't know, 18 hours or something.
I've never flown overseas, so I don't know.
Okay,
Don't ask me about flights because I have no fucking.
It's a long time. So I said to myself, I can finish this game probably in a few sittings if I really just sit there and play it out. Or I can do a fair bit of the story and then have that 18 hours, have a battery pack on me. I'm pretty sure there's like a PowerPoint thing plug in.
Yeah,
the
I was
actual
going to say
plane.
you're going to need that because
Yeah,
I mean,
we'd have
18
to-
hours and then like 3 hours.
3
battery
hours, yeah.
life.
So my plan is to play at least like 10 hours on the plane
yeah.
of just Legend of Zelda. So that's why, that's my excuse of not finishing the game.
Well, I mean, now
right
you have Has Been Hero, so you have 2 games now.
Yeah, I have Has Been Heroes, and I also have Snake Pass,
Yeah,
which
that one.
is very.
And you also have Snipper Clips as well.
I have Slip. Yeah, I mean, Slipper is probably better co-op because by yourself you're kind of like, this is just weird. Like, it just feels very odd. But Snake Pass, no. If you are a puzzle type gamer, Snake Pass is definitely, because you actually need to like move your controller like you're the snake, like move the joystick like you're the snake. You make it like sliver on the ground. It's really cool.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like it's nothing like crazy. It's not like a game where you be sitting there like Legend of Zelda, sitting there for hours. I'm like, how do I get past this part? Well, at least that's how I play Legend of Zelda. But yeah, it's just a fun little puzzle style game. It's a lot different. It's made in the Unreal Engine, so it's gonna look nice. And it's made by the guys, at least a team that worked on Little Big Planet. So,
but hey,
should be good. I've played like a couple of levels on it so far. Haven't gone too far, but yeah. Again, I'm leaving that for.
I'm just waiting for Mario Kart 8 to come out.
Mario Kart. Well,
That's my main.
I definitely want to do some
Mario Kart.
videos on that when it does come out. Do some like challenges, do like a championship, something like that. But that will be coming out when I'm in America, so I'll pick it up over there. But I think what's the date today? So it's either tomorrow or next week. Is Lego something? The Lego game. Lego. It has a police officer on the cover.
Lego City,
Lego City. I think I want to call it Lego Worlds, but no, it's not Lego Worlds. Yeah, that comes out soon as well, which is another game that I want.
Yeah, Lego
the
City
airplane.
Undercover.
Yeah, see, it says 12th of April on EB Games website, but I swear I saw it for the 5th of April today, unless that's on like PS4 on the 5th of April.
Maybe.
I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's
I mean,
another
you can
game.
check.
I definitely want to get Lego City because I am a Lego fan in terms of games.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of like,
Yeah, there you go.
it's always like the same kind of like gameplay for. I'm just like,
Yeah, that's the best part. That's why I like you just smack everything and then like.
yeah, I
little
know.
bricks
But
come out.
then again, I'm just like, after a while, I'm just like, it's kind of repetitive. This is like all I'm doing.
It's great. It's great. No, yeah. So it does come out on the 5th.
Like,
of April.
don't get me wrong. Like, I fucking play the shit out of like Lego Marvel ones.
Yeah, man. I love them. I've played Lego Hobbit, Lego Marvel, Lego Star Wars, Lego.
Yeah, I had
the
Lego
movie.
I had Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 on PS2. I like Lego Star Wars 2 better than the first one because the first one was like kind of repetitive, where the other one was like, oh, it's a little bit different. It's a
Well,
little
I'm
bit
playing. I
newer.
don't remember when I'm playing no, what am I playing? Oh my god, Lego Force Awakens, which is fun. But yeah, so I was right on both ends. It does come out tomorrow, the day we're recording this, on PS4 and the Xbone, and then 12th of April for some reason on the Nintendo Switch, which is annoying.
Well,
but,
hell, you can get that for
I would
20%
definitely
off
get it.
when the /Zing
yes,
store.
when our local store,
the EB/Zing store
hey,
opens up.
come over, get some cheap stuff from us.
Yeah, man.
I'm down for
They
that.
say it's going to be the biggest in the world or Australia.
I think Australia. I mean, well,
I wouldn't say the world. I mean, America. Everything's bigger in America, isn't it?
yeah, but do they? Don't
But they don't have EB games though.
I think they have EB in some states.
I think so. It's
Or
more in
Canada.
Canada. I think so.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
more in
Canada
Canada.
has
Because I mean, they have
don't
like the Canadian website.
Canadian EB Games website. Yeah, and then they got GameStop,
Yeah, GameStop is
Over
like
in
the
America.
American.
which
big
apparently
one.
isn't doing too well. So sorry,
No.
GameStop.
Too bad.
I guess they just have too much competition from places like Amazon.
Yeah.
That was actually a smooth transition because I want to talk about
Amazon?
Amazon's coming to Australia.
What?
Did
like,
you know this?
No.
Have you heard about this?
No. I mean, hey,
I'll
it'll
find
be
an
good
article.
because then like I can order stuff from Amazon, not have it like come like a month later.
That's the
Does
goal.
that mean we'll
So,
also get like the Amazon Prime, like same day shipping and all that?
I
stuff?
believe there is from what I read, a version of the Amazon Prime for Australia. I don't know if it's like next day or something like that. But let's okay, Sydney Morning Herald. How you going? You guys going good? All right, so don't play this video.
Because yeah, I mean that would be good because I ordered like microphone stuff off Amazon. It
Yeah.
took a bit to get here. I was like,
Well, let's read what it says. This is from, as I said.
because hey, I mean if Amazon
Sydney
has
Morning
games
Herald.
for fucking cheap, I'd totally fucking buy them.
Well, I mean that's why GameStop is struggling because like GameStop sells a new game for like $70, I think. Amazon like, oh yeah, have it for like 50.
Yeah, I mean fuck
Yeah.
yeah, of course you're gonna do that.
All right, so Australians could be able to buy everything from takeaway to groceries to electronics and clothing from Amazon's greatly expanded online offering by the end of next year to the end of 2018.
Ah,
Still bit away, but hey, it's
I was gonna
coming.
say,
It's
like
coming.
they should have done it sooner. They're like, oh fuck, this
Amazon
big.
might, it says might, be fully operational in Australia by the end of 2018. They literally just repeat themselves. This means Amazon might offer. They keep saying might, like it's like, oh, this could happen. This means Amazon
trying not
might
to keep
offer
our
a
hopes up,
vast
dude.
array of products from its flagship website, plus launch an Australian version of its Prime Now program, which provides fast shipping to members on a huge range of products, from groceries to hot meals to whatever the hell you want, really, or whatever's available. I just had that part in. That's not what it says.
Okay.
It is also expected to offer Amazon Fresh, its online grocery delivery service, whatever, same
Ooh.
thing. But Amazon is understood to have yet to commit to opening bricks and mortar grocery stores locally. Blah blah blah. So it's basically saying, yeah, we're coming to Australia. We
Might be coming to Australia.
Well, it says it's stupid. Like it's saying everywhere I've read, it's like they're coming, but now I'm reading this article. It's like, oh yeah, they're coming, but they might be doing stuff.
They might be coming.
Like if you can go to like I think it's Amazon.com.au right now, and it's just you can buy ebooks on there.
yeah, because it's all the Kindle.
Yeah, like for the Kindle, because
Whatever.
all their products.
Digital,
Now I
books.
look, I don't care if they just come here. They open up like a couple of different warehouses and they sell Amazon products and they sell products for cheap. They don't need to do the grocery stuff right now. They don't need to do their hot food service right now. Just slowly come into this country and take over. I don't care if it's for the consumer like ourselves. If I can, have Amazon Prime now and be like, hey, I want to.
You want to order 10 pop vinyls for $70.
Yeah, and I want them to be delivered to me in the next 2 hours. If that can happen, I'm down. I'll probably go broke very quick, but
Yeah.
if it can happen, I am totally.
How
down.
many pop vinyls have you bought recently?
Recently, I've only so. Oh God, let me. I don't know when it was.
Can you go 2 weeks? I want to give you 2 weeks. I'm gonna ease it. I'm gonna ease it in.
Man, 2 weeks.
Can you go 2 weeks without buying a pop vinyl? Starting from today.
I can.
Starting
Look.
from today, which is Tuesday, not Sunday. We're going this on Tuesday.
Yeah, we're
Just
off
to
to
let
this
you
on
know.
Tuesday.
4th of April.
So you want me to go until when?
So 2 weeks. So basically before you leave for
Oh
America.
man, but
Before you leave for America, can you not buy any pop vinyls?
look, I'm not saying I can't. I'm saying.
And you can't get anybody else to buy. You can't ask someone to buy.
Okay,
it.
well, look, this is the thing. I have already ordered 2 pop vinyls, which are coming like I don't know when, sometime this week, hopefully. So
Which ones are they?
they're not very exciting ones. They are John Cena, the
wrestling.
green variant. Yeah, they're both wrestling ones. It was off a wrestling group. Someone was selling them. John Cena and Wolfpack Sting. So it's like a red. Yeah, you don't even know who. Do you even know?
No.
If
I mean, John Cena, I know.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I
know
know
John
of him.
Cena. I don't know what so I have on my personal blog. I have a whole thing just dedicated to my pop vinyls, which is a scary list if you actually go through and see how many I have. But I'm just trying to see
He has a lot.
what my last one was that I bought. It was this one right here on our table. That was not planned. It was Groot.
Yeah?
He cost me the most money I've ever spent on a pop vinyl, which was $78. But look at him. Like,
I mean, I saw at Zing today that they had the 4-pack for like 75.
for Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's 2 4-packs actually.
yeah.
Because
Because one has Groot, Star-Lord,
Yeah.
and 2 other people.
Hmm.
The dad and Gamora. The other one had the other guys.
Other people. Yeah, look.
So hey, can you do it? Can you do it, Dean? So like after these 2.
No, but wait.
wait,
but wait.
wait, what?
Next week is when we get like 20% off Zinc and EB Games. Like that's like the perfect.
Okay, I'll give you
That's the
until
prime-
next week.
Okay, if you can give me
I'll
1
give
week.
you 1 week.
1 week, yeah, okay, I'll do it. What do
Okay,
I
1
get for
week.
doing it? Do I get like a pop vinyl or something?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you're gonna end up
okay.
buying pop vinyl.
How about if there's a deal on one of the arcades at the moment? You put $50 in the card and you get a free pop vinyl. Does that count? I'm not paying for the pop
You
vinyl.
can't get a pop
Oh,
vinyl.
come on,
You can't.
man.
You cannot ask someone. You cannot go buy it. You can't do anything to receive a pop vinyl.
All right, yeah, okay, I can do it. I'll do it. We'll come
Okay.
back.
You can't spend any. You can't put any money that will get you a pop vinyl. I mean, hey, your birthday's coming up soon. You might get pop vinyl from that.
Yeah, it is coming up. It's very soon. Look, okay, fine. I will go a week.
You'll go
Until-
cold turkey for a week.
Okay, look, you make
Gold
it sound
turkey-
like
cold turkey.
Gold turkey.
Gold turkey.
I'll
Cold
go- I'll
turkey.
go gold turkey.
Cold
whatever that
turkey.
means. Look, you make it sound like I'm some kind of like I'm addicted to these things. Like,
Kind of are. I mean,
Like I
how many
start
how many
itching.
pop vinyls do you have? I'm gonna say like over 100.
yeah, definitely over 100. I can count. for
I
you
would
if you
say probably pushing towards 200.
No, not that many yet. Come on, man. I have I have 1, 2, 4. I can't really count all of them right now, but I have a lot. Let's just say that.
He has a lot.
But hey, they're an amazing thing because
They're so amazing. It's
No, like,
plastic.
they're
I mean, yeah, they look cool.
they're money makers at the end of the day. Even if you don't want to collect them for what they are, you can be one of those annoying people who just buy them to sell them. Like, for example, I have the Supernova 2014 Stan Lee, as you can see right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys can't see. Julian can see. He goes for about, I think, for about $150.
Damn, dude.
That's one pop vinyl. I have Frost Giant Loki right here. He goes for a lot of money. I don't know how much exactly, but he goes for a lot of money. Hulkbuster goes for like $80. Like I have a bunch of pop vinyls. I go for a lot more money than I bought them for. I do have some duplicates, like Doctor Strange. Shout out to Doctor Strange. Not really.
Son, you have an addiction.
Hey, I used to be addicted to like I've always been addicted to collecting something in my life. So I first started when I was a kid. I collected wrestling figures because I was and still am, really into wrestling. I collected basically everywhere I went in the world. I collected wrestling figures. Everyone on holidays took wrestling figures with me. I think I reckon about 180 wrestling figures somewhere in storage right now. Now, unfortunately, people in my family told me I had to grow up and grow out of wrestling figures. So I moved on to a Lego minifigures. Yeah, I probably went
That's just like taking a step down. That's
Yeah.
kind of just like throwing it into their face. Just like, okay,
yeah.
Lego.
Yeah, so I went, okay, no more.
Ages from like whatever to 99.
I have
Fuck
all
you.
these years to collect as many as I need. Yeah, so I kind of went a bit crazy with them too. Like I have, they're a lot easier to collect. You can buy it for like $3-4. You buy like one set, like one Lego set. You get like 8 minifigures with it. I think I collected in like a year. I collected like 100 minifigures,
Damn,
something
dude.
like that. I got given a few too. Like I didn't buy all of them. People was like, "Here's some minifigures." I was like, "Okay, I ain't gonna complain." Like my auntie, she like, I went over the house and then I walked out with like 40 minifigures. I was like, "Okay." Yeah. So I
You're
went from-
just fueling this. If you get angry at me, it's your fault.
It's not me anymore. It's you guys.
You're fueling my habit.
Pretty much, they were. But then it eventually kind of died off with the minifigures. I think I just got sick of building Lego, to be honest. Like it was like that freaking annoying to like build it all. And then I went to pop vinyls. I was at Supernova, I believe, and there was the popculture.com.au store that they had there set up.
Before Zing.
Yeah, before Zing was ever actually a thing, and I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like buy 3 pop vinyls for like 30.
Yeah, pop
$5
vinyls
or
at the
something.
beginning were like super cheap. I remember they were like $15 each.
Yeah, they used to be like, I think it was like $15, and I remember when they went up to like $17.
Yeah. No,
And then
19.
now they're $19. I'm just like, this can't stop going up, please. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have enough money to spend like $20.
Hey, I mean, it's
per
good.
one.
It's good when they have the buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah, when they have
That's
something like that, I'm always happy. Like I think I can't remember who it was. I bought someone a present, and then I was like, oh, well, I can buy myself one too now.
Yeah, I did that.
Like,
I did that.
Yeah.
I did that. I was like, you want to take that one?
They would never know about my master plan.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the first ones I bought were Batman. These are like classic ones: Batman, Superman, Catwoman, and Iron Man. They were my first 4 that I ever opened, unboxed, and yeah, then I went crazy from there.
I think so. My first one was the Groot from the loot box
Oh really?
with the glow in the dark hand.
I wanted that one, and then when I went to order it, it was sold out.
I got
was
it.
like, God damn it!
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was my first one.
You know what? I think that one's actually worth a bit of money. You know, like
Too bad no one's getting it, man.
I'll buy it off you $10. It's worth a lot more than $10. Yeah, it's like, and I guess got addicted to like making videos. Like every video, I want to make 4 pop vinyls in a video. So if I had like 3 pop vinyls sitting around, I would literally be like, okay, I got to go buy another one to make a video on them. It's an unhealthy addiction, but it's something that I love to do.
Hey, I mean, could be better than collecting video games.
I mean,
I swear that's basically what I'm doing at this point.
yeah,
I have so many that like half of them I haven't even played.
I think now you just want to have a backup of games. Like, yeah,
Pretty much, I do.
You're
I
like,
just wanna
oh.
be like, I own all these games. I will eventually play them, but I fucking own them.
like 2 days ago, you're like, oh, I bought this game and this game. I'm like, oh, cool, okay. And then,
And then today I fucking bought 2
today,
more.
like, oh, I saw this one on sale. Oh, now I'm looking for. And I turn around, you have the 2 games in your hand, like lining up to
It
buy
was
them. It's
2
like,
for 50. I was
Okay.
like, I wanted them.
Okay.
Like, alright, like, whenever I have money and there's a sale, I will always buy the games that I wanted to play. Like, today I bought freaking Doom,
Yeah.
which came out, like, last year, whenever it was. And, the third StarCraft 2 expansion. I think it was
Okay.
Legacy of the Void, and I want to play that, because I have the other 2, and I played those, and I'm fucking like, StarCraft is a good game. I haven't played like online or whatever. I'm not like one of those like freaking South Korean addicted pro freaking
yeah.
StarCraft players. I'm not like that. I'm not even freaking. I'm not even like an online player.
Yeah.
Really. I'm more of a solo story, single player kind of guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't say no to playing online and doing co-op stuff.
No, yeah. I used to just play online games, Call of Duty, especially. Like, I got into it at Modern Warfare, and I just Modern Warfare 2, and
Yeah.
I think I missed like 1 Call of Duty game like the whole time I was playing, like back when I was in like high school. But these days I'm like, yeah, I'll just stick to offline. Like I play Grand Theft Auto. I still just do the story on that.
Yeah. I usually online I just do like stuff by myself.
Yeah,
I don't really like.
now and
That's
then
against each
I'll
other.
go and do like a Call of Duty match. I'm just like, I don't feel good doing this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like playing online as much as I used to. But I mean,
Hey, eventually when I get good internet, I probably will do that.
just like play online. Well, you can. I mean, the only online game I've been playing at the moment is that the Frisbee game. I don't even know what it's called.
Disc Jam.
Disc Jam, yeah. Which you can only play that online. So
Yeah.
I didn't have much else of a choice.
Yeah. Yeah, because freaking what? All right. Well, basically, I always have these weird periods where like I don't buy any games for like months, and then
Yeah.
like all of a sudden I'll just like start fucking throwing money at like everything. Cause what was the last game? What was like the first game that I bought from like that whole thing?
When the addiction started.
Dude, don't even. I think so. It was like, I know it was a PlayStation game. I think so. It was Horizon, or something before Horizon.
Yeah.
I bought something before Horizon. Maybe I don't remember what it was.
Well, you got the Switch. Was that before? Or
Yeah,
after?
I all right. I'd say it started at the Switch. Then I'd say it started at the Switch. Legend of Zelda. Then after that, I bought Horizon. Then I bought Final Fantasy 15. Then I bought the Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and then the 1.5 and 2.5 remix came out. I bought that as well. Now I freaking bought Doom and StarCraft, and yeah, eventually I'll get every game that I wanted to play. and then probably won't play them.
That's the goal in life. I mean, I haven't been buying too many games like that I want to play lately. It's more been just like, what random games can I find? Like we did the video last week, whatever it was, where I got like 10 random Steam keys. I got like
majority of the games that I that I buy are ones that I eventually will play. Like, oh, I'm interested in this game, I'll play it. You know, I want to get, like, I also bought Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition as well.
Yeah,
bought that as well.
Look, it's just some people don't understand games and gaming and why we play games and stuff like that.
Old people don't get it.
It's like, you got to think, every time someone goes and watches a YouTube video, every time someone goes and watches a TV show, a movie, whatever it may be, they're entertaining themselves.
Yeah.
All we're doing is interactively, if that's a word, entertaining ourselves. That's what it is. I think it's better. I mean, a movie, I love movies. I go to the movies like once or twice a week. You can sit there and eat popcorn. Games, you control the game.
Yeah.
It's like
you control
people
the story, kind of.
learn to love games.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, like I'm not. I don't generally go to the movies a lot because like I hate going by myself, but like I have to gradually learn to do that and like enjoy it. Yeah, I only enjoy going to the cinema if it's a group of friends.
Yeah.
And it's like an empty cinema. I hate crowded cinema with people that I don't know and I don't like because I hate people.
I don't mind go. Like, I'm happy to go to the cinema when people there. Like, I mean, I'm used to it now.
Time, I always have a bad time whenever there's people. Like when we went to when I went to see Fantastic Beasts with Caden, Kurt, and Steph. There was like fucking retarded kids behind us, like, oh my god, blah! Like saying shit. They're like fucking, when the movie started, they're like, oh my god, Harry Potter. I'm just like, and the title screen was coming. It said Fantastic Beasts. I'm just like, read. It says Fantastic Beasts, not Harry Potter. I mean, it's a Harry Potter universe movie, but it's not Harry Potter. Harry Potter's not in it. Every time I've had a bad experience. Even when I went to see Logan, there was just like, all right, so like I was all the way in the back row. Yeah. That cinema was pretty empty. I'll say that. I was like fucking Lux with the leather recliner chairs. I was like, fuck yeah. I was basically like in like the back corner. Yeah. I always generally like sitting in the middle because I can get like even. Yeah. Everything.
I'm down with that. And
then there was like there was like a probably like I'd say middle-aged couple, at least in the like late 30s, like couple seats down, and then like there was like the barrier kind of thing because this was the very last row. And then down is like that drop, and then up all the rest of the seats. And there was like a couple families there, and like one of the other kids was like commenting on like the trailers on this stuff. I'm just like, shut up, you better not fucking talk to me. Thankfully, he didn't really talk in the movie as much as I thought, and like, or I couldn't hear him. But like cinemas where there's just like a handful of people, I don't mind. Yeah. But like if it's like a packed cinema, I'm just like, kill me.
I don't mind if people are in the cinema, personally, but. If there's one of two things that really annoy me. Firstly, very, 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 very young babies crying.
Yeah.
It's like, I know that I understand the parents just want to go watch a movie. They got the kid. They're like, what do I do with the kid? Yeah. Just bring the kid. I understand that, but it's just crying babies.
Babies don't like loud noises.
I'm not gonna like babies in movies. Just like, I can sit there. I'm like, oh man, like why?
I think so. I've only ever had like a crying kid in like one session, but like probably like 5 minutes after it started crying, like they took him out, so it wouldn't annoy everybody.
No, I've been to so many movies, and the other thing is like loud, like I don't know how old, like 6 to 8 year olds who like run in the middle of the cinema or like just talk the whole time. Like I was watching. Okay, I know I was watching a kids movie. I was watching the Lego Batman movie. Yeah. Okay, it was full of kids.
Yeah, obviously.
Understandable. It's a Lego movie. Yeah. There was this one. I don't know what they were doing. There was 2 kids, and the mother just kept screaming at the kids. But in the middle of this, like the movie was halfway through the movie, she'd be like, "Timmy and Tom, come sit down." I was like, "Love, we're not trying to watch a movie here." She's just screaming, top of her lungs. I'm just like, I cannot handle this right now. This is killing me.
See that Marie's right there.
Yeah, so I get like, I'll tell you this. I'll give you some advice from a movie lover like myself. If you ever want to go into a movie and there's like not many people there, watch a movie at least 2 weeks after it comes out. on a Wednesday before 2:00.
Okay.
You'll be, like, I went and watched. It was one of those like teenage scary movies, whatever. Like, you know, we all die. All the friends are dying, whatever. I went and watched with my girlfriend. We were literally the only two people in the cinema. There was nobody else in the cinema.
Wow.
So that's your advice for today's podcast.
Cool. I'll try and take that. I mean, eventually, like I didn't even see Rogue One. I'm
Wow.
still to this day I haven't seen
I
Rogue
saw
One.
that 3 times at the cinema.
I haven't seen Rogue One at all. Like, I
Wow.
wanted to go, and then like people already seen it, and then like someone said yes, and then they didn't. We didn't go, and then they ended up seeing it with someone else. I'm just like, okay, I won't see it then.
Well, I'll get it up for you one day. We'll watch it.
I mean, hey, it's gonna come out on DVD soon, so I'm gonna get it. So
Watch it. It's I would do my fake spoiler, but that wouldn't work.
no,
I'm
I'm
not
happy
gonna
I saw
say
Logan. I'm happy I saw Logan. I fucking love that movie.
anything. That was a
The
great
ending got me. I didn't cry. I was about to cry. I was like, it's so beautiful.
It was for someone who like myself who isn't really into the X-Men movies, the Wolverine movies, anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, I've watched them here and there. I'm like, yeah, they're good movies. Oh, hello. Watching this, and the whole movie, my mouth will just open wide, like drop to the ground. It was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. And then the ending, I didn't expect that to happen. I was just like, I like jumped back in my seat. I was like, holy crap.
Also, like,
This is crazy.
freaking like this. I totally forgot that this movie was like MA rated. Here in Australia, it was MA like R everywhere else. I totally forgot, and then like freaking like stabs through the face. I'm just like, oh, that's right. And then I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah, it was gruesome as all heck, and I loved it.
Yeah, it was like Deadpool,
absolutely
man.
loved
You got to thank Deadpool for that.
Yeah.
He's the one that kicked it off.
Yeah,
It was like Deadpool PG. Get the fucking shit out of here.
yeah, and it started a new revolution of
Yeah, man.
superhero movies, which
See,
is just
Deadpool. Deadpool's the man.
like crazy. Like, it's,
Yeah. I mean, like Disney and Marvel, they're not going to do that. I doubt they will do that.
like you're not going to see someone in like an Avengers movie like
Get blown in half. No.
Iron Man come out and like chop someone's head off or something. Like
Yeah, no, you're not going to see
that ain't gonna happen. But I mean,
Yeah.
there will be those superhero movies here and there, which you just
Yeah.
like, we're gonna push that barrier a bit further,
I mean, yeah.
just for the fans. Be like, yes, it's a win-win.
Get that comic book
It's a win-win.
related stuff.
Well, I think Julian, the podcast is over.
Okay. I mean, we ended up going the same time we did last week.
Yeah, I mean, we love to talk. What can we say? Like,
Yeah. When we get started talking about stuff that we like, we're not going to stop.
remember 48 minutes ago we had no idea what we were going to talk about,
Yeah,
and we like fast forward 48 minutes, we haven't stopped talking.
exactly. And there's like still stuff we want to talk about.
Yeah, I still want to like. I'll be happy to see it for another 2 hours, but time
can't do that.
restrictions. And,
We can't do that.
no, we'll probably get hungry again. And
Probably.
have to eat more Mexican food.
No, I've had no Mexican food. Pizza's where it's at for me now.
Nah, man.
Right now.
Go for a good burger, a good juicy burger
Nah, I had a
with
burger.
pineapple.
I had a burger last time.
Pineapple belongs
Hey, pineapple on pizza.
and everything.
Pineapple on pizza.
My new channel trailer. I literally said in it, pineapple belongs on pizza.
Pineapple does go on pizza. Okay. It adds that nice crispy sweetness to it.
That's it. On that note, guys,
Fight me if you don't think so.
I wasn't expecting you to say that, but sure.
Fight me.
You can also fight Julian, apparently. Rate us. That sounds weird. Give us a rating on YouTube. Give us a like on iTunes. Give us like a 5-star rating if you really enjoyed. On Stitcher Radio, I'm not sure what their rating system is. And on SoundCloud, you can thumb up or like or something rather on there. So be sure to do that if you enjoyed today's podcast. Episode
Yeah,
7.
you did. You did. Yeah, you did. You know you did.
On that note,
You know you did.
I think it's all over.
Yeah, it is.
Any final words?
No.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.